Hello everyone, and welcome to another new episode of Journey to 2300. So let's get on straight with today's game. Okay, this one the rating is close. Zubzang Grusis. I have white. I always play d4. Sometimes I play e4, but I'm more comfortable with d4. And c4, knight f3, knight c3, fianchetto on g2 setup. Depending on how the position goes, I can change it as well, so it depends. I'm more comfortable with this setup. White leaves a gaping hole here. Black leaves a gaping hole here, meaning that I can rest my queen on b3. That's when we're developing our moves. What happens if I push on d5? Where does the knight go? That gives me the square, but surrenders this one. Some squares are more important than others. I believe taking control of this square is very important. There is no piece that can immediately occupy the d4 square, so I'm the one who is ahead in central control, something like that. I can develop my bishop here, take out the knight, and then centralize my rook. Can be noticed that the pawns on the king side have all been pushed. If I push forward, takes, and there's nothing to recapture. So I can prepare for that with doubling on the rooks on that file. He realizes what's coming and decides to move the queen from that file. If there's a push here, my bishop will be locked up behind. I suspect that's what you play. That also opens up his bishop and brings it into the game. He doesn't play it that way, he plays it this way instead. Which means he surrenders this square and this square for my knight and bishop. I'll play ne4 first. To do next. There's a weakness here, so if my knight comes here, it attacks the square. But I don't know if that's worth it at the moment. I'm also looking at queen b6. Let's play this first before queen b6. So in case there's any attack, I can bring the bishop in quickly. The pawn cannot move. The only way to defend this is by playing rb8 or ra7. So let's play this. There's a threat here. After captures, the bishop joins in the attack. Oh, I missed this. How did I miss this? I guess I'm going to have to play something like this. This. And deal with the fact that I just threw away the exchange. I have to make a capture here, retreat the bishop here and threaten mates on this so that he doesn't get to take the pawn after the bishop is attacked. Well, it wouldn't matter anyway because it's not really being attacked. I allow this, but I feel I can run away from the attack. What happens after? Wow. I'm also down on time. This is my only saving move. So then I play this. Okay, this one wins the game for him. There's no way to stop mates now. Well, I'm really gonna tilt now. This check comes in and then followed by a check over here. There's no need to continue playing at the moment. I think I had a game, but I messed it all up. Let's go back and see what happened. Where did I go wrong? Where exactly did I go wrong? Oh yeah, of course I remember. The oversight on the king side. Here I thought he was going to move his king, which doesn't really make sense anyway. So of course the queen h7 was the obvious move that should occur to everybody, but I somehow missed it, thinking he was going to move his king here when my bishop comes inside, and it's fatal. But that's not what's going to happen. He's going to block the check with the queen, and I've already sacrificed a rook for that. Was there anything that could have been played here? I can't delay taking this because my rook is hanging, so I can't capture this. This was the only move that I saw to play. Allowing the rook to come inside was definitely not good, but I thought I had some chances here. And then here it was completely lost. It's mate in 3. There's no other way to stop the mate in 2. There's a way to stop it, but that also sheds a lot of material, and there wouldn't be any need to continue playing. Alright. So unfortunately I was not able to capitalize on my opponent's mistakes. and I didn't calculate correctly, and that was what lost the game for me. Well, I guess I have to be very careful in my calculations afterwards. Okay, so it's been a wonderful game. Thanks for staying around. See you in the next episode.